I told you I saw that fucking thing where they were saying chickens can count to 10. They can see more colors than we can. You know? What number do you think they needed to count to so we wouldn't eat them? You know, there's a fine line between getting eaten and not getting eaten by human beings. And furthermore, there's a fine line between being an animal that is now not eaten and now you also have a job. You know? It's like horses are psyched that we don't eat them. At least in this country we don't. All right? For whatever fucking reason. I mean, horses, if you really look at them, are just good-looking cows. You know? Nice long necks. Got the beautiful feathered hair. You know, cows are just sort of like their fat cousin. Sloppy tits hanging all over the place. She's a good time, though, right?
Hey, Billy Boy. Hey, Billy Boy. In June, this is an amazing thing. I was talking about, there was all this shit about chickens, how chickens can count up to 10. They can see more colors than us. So I was saying, if you have a bunch of chickens and you're going to kill one, you got to make sure you have over 10 so they don't get wise to it, right? Because they'll just start over again. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think everybody's here, right? They stop at 10. You could have 1,000 chickens and kill 990. You got to kill 991 before these stupid chickens figure it out, right? In your June 18th podcast, you said you were bothered by eating chickens even though they have the intelligence of a 2-year-old. Did I say it was or it wasn't? Is that worded correctly? I don't remember what I said.
You said at what reading level would it take to get you to stop eating a chicken?
Oh, at what reading? All right, my family has been raising chickens for generations, and let me give you the other side of the story. Oh, God, everybody gets their feelings hurt. As an owner of chickens, of all of the barnyard animals, chickens are easily the stupidest. I love it. I always heard pigs are smart. I heard cows are smart too. I heard horses are smart, but they're a little full of themselves. Anybody else? They got that nice mane, they think this shit doesn't stink. Of all the barnyard animals, chickens are easily the stupidest. They are little better than lizards. Raising chickens is a constant battle to keep these feathered idiots from killing themselves or each other. People outside, they really are just a food source. You know what I mean? They can't run fast, they can't fucking fly, and they're delicious. God knew what he was doing when he made it. But the poultry, Jesus Christ. People outside of the poultry business may not know this. Like how he said the poultry business. He's talking shop here, so just in case, he wants to keep me on my heels here. But one of the most common causes of chicken death is cannibalism. I'm not making this up. Oh my God. God bless this guy. Whether this is even true or not, does it even matter nowadays? This is fucking great. I'll never feel guilty again eating chicken. While toddlers also require constant attention to make sure they are safe, there is little danger of a poorly supervised daycare turning into a cannibal holocaust. Oh, he uses the Holocaust word. Have you ever noticed how veganism is much more popular among city people than rural? Some would say that it is has to do with education, but I believe it's because people who are closer to animals have fewer illusions about how human they are. Enjoy your roast chicken. The cannibal chickens would happily join you in your meal. Greetings from the sticks. Oh, buddy, how can you bring it up and not give me... I want to hear the stories. This guy has to write back. I want to hear the Ed Gein stories of these fucking chickens eating each other. Wow. What is their excuse when the chicken cops show up? He's chicken.
Chicken intelligence continued. This is so fascinating to me. Chickens can count up to 10, which is what I said. That's why you should have at least 11 chickens. So if you want to kill one and eat it, they won't fucking notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many did we have? We had at least 10. I know we had at least 10. All right. Hey, Bill, I listened to your podcast at the Troubadour, and I gladly gave them a donation. Thank you so much for doing that. And yes, the sound could have been better, but you know that. All right. You read my email about chickens. Coincidentally, you read it on my birthday. Well, there you go. and you complain that I left out all the gory Ed Gein details of chicken cannibalism. Usually people don't like hearing that stuff, but I forgot that you were enjoying watching videos of animals killing each other. I found it more fascinating. So this sort of thing, but I can watch them kill it. I can't watch them hold it down and start eating. I can't do that. All right, so this sort of thing is right up your alley. Here we go. When chickens see a wounded chicken, their instinct is to peck the chicken to death and eat it. Maybe that instinct helped them against predators long ago somehow, but it is a nuisance now. Chickens are often injured by being pecked at by other chickens that are stressed, and an amazing list of things can stress them and trigger an orgy of cannibalism. Too lean of a diet, too rich of a diet, not enough fiber in their diet, changing the model of their feeder, moving them to another pen, too much sunlight. Jesus Christ, these things are temperamental. Putting different colored chickens in the same pen, and they're racist. They get curious and start pecking at each other. Adding new chickens in an occupied pen, which confuses the pecking order. Boredom. Accidentally leaving any cannibalized chicken remains in a pen. They are especially set off by any sight of blood. With laying hens, sometimes there is a trace of blood when they lay eggs, and there is a chance that other hens will peck the new mother to death and eat her instead of giving her a proper baby shower. What the fuck? One way to stop the blood fury in chickens is to use a special red light bulb in the pen, which makes them unable to see the color of blood. Does that work with serial killers? Like if they work in one of those little photomats, developing photos, do they stop having the urge to kill people? My grandfather would often put a red-tinted cellophane cover on the main window that had the same effect, and that would calm them down. Also, if a chicken is wounded, there are wound paints that can be used to hide the blood, and they also are designed to taste terrible to help stop the pecking. Another option that my grandfather used was to try and spot the most aggressive chickens and make a chicken dinner out of them. There is also a problem with laying hens when they start somehow discovering that eggs are delicious and start eating them. When the ruined eggs are discovered, the offending chicken has to be quickly caught and killed. Another chicken dinner before the other hens become curious and start copying her behavior. Again, no one should feel any guilt about eating chickens since they too enjoy eating chickens. Still in the sticks. Go fuck yourself. Hey, they never tell you this shit. All these people who want to have fucking, chickens and shit in their backyard so they can get organic eggs. They don't realize that they're going to have... All right. Chicken cannibalism. Videos. Do I do it? Cannibal chickens. How to stop cannibalism in chickens. Cannibalism or aggressive pecking. Oh my God. Here's a minute 40 video.
Hi, this is Marjorie Wildcraft, and on this edition of Homesteading Basics, we're going to go to the really dark and gruesome side and talk about, are chickens cannibals?
This is not the right music. Are chickens cannibals? All right. Marjorie Wildcat, if you don't show me a fucking chicken pecking another one, shut up. Just shut up, Marjorie. You're talking too much. Here we go. Oh, my God. 55 seconds in. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Dude, this...
I want to assure you that these chickens were not under, that chicken was not under any duress at all. There was plenty of grain, plenty of water, plenty of forage. They are doing this by choice. They really see this as a high-quality protein source. And that is just the reality of life on the homestead.
Dude, God bless farmers. I swear to God. The shit that they see so we don't have to fucking see it. Now with YouTube, I just saw it. They bring food to your fucking table and all of that shit. God bless them. God bless them. What in the fuck did I just watch? They just, wow.